We're good. Good morning. My name is Dr. Henry L. Robinson. I am the Vice President for Student Affairs here at Adams State University. At this time, I would like to introduce the Adams State University Veterans Group to present the colors. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Thank you.
Please stand. President Lovell and Platform Party. associates, graduates. Art in theater. Biology and geosciences. Business. Chemistry, computer science, mathematics. English, Communication, and Media. History, anthropology, philosophy, political science, and Spanish. Interdisciplinary studies. Kinesiology. Music. Nursing. Psychology. sociology, teacher education, administration, You may be seated. Adams State Associated Students and Faculty Representative, Jose Villagomez.
Good morning. My name is Jose Villagomez, representing ASNF, Adams State Student Government. To begin the ceremony, I will read the land acknowledgement statement. We, the Adams State University community, gratefully acknowledge the indigenous people on whose ancestral lands we gather. This beautiful San Luis Valley is sacred to many indigenous nations, including the Utes, Jicarilla Apaches, Comanches, Kiowas, Arapaho, Cheyenne, Navajo Nation, Pueblo, and all other First Peoples who once made this valley their home. We honor the diverse communities that historically dwelled here and those who currently reside in the San Luis Valley. We know that honoring these lands is a reflective process that demands continued engagement and action. May we always remember the journey of the past peoples who called the valley home.
Please enjoy this special performance, Piano Concerto in A minor, performed by Dr. William Lipke. Adams State University President Cheryl D. Lovell.
Grizzlies, I salute your dedication to your academic goals. A few years ago, you set your mind to earning a college degree, and you accomplished this task. Let that sink in for a moment. Today, you are a graduate with a college degree. Despite many unpredictable and certainly unusual circumstances, you did it. You stayed on task. You pushed through a global pandemic and all the obstacles it presented. Congratulations to each of you. We've said a lot over these last 2 years. We're ready for COVID to be over, but it's not through with us. And this is one example today. I apologize for having to be remote, but out of abundance of caution, I am presenting remotely from my office on campus. Many thanks to Jeremy Armijo and his audiovisual team, and to Kevin Daniel and to his IT team for making this remote access possible. The graduation is the most important event we hold at Adams State University, and for the president to miss that is just not possible. So thank you to everyone who made this work today. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Adams State University, I welcome you audience, family, and friends and guests to our 2022 spring undergraduate commencement. For nearly 100 years, Adams State has been awarding degrees and contributing to the betterment of our countless lives. Established as a teacher's college in 1921, the institution has grown from one building in the middle of sand and brush to the beautiful campus it is today. Our students continue to receive quality education and graduate today with the potential to fulfill their own dreams, but also to give back to their families who have supported them these last few years, and to their communities, which will reap the benefits of a well-educated society. Thank you all for being here today to support these graduates. To those of you watching from a distance, we welcome you, and we know that you are here in spirit and in thought. At this time, I would like to give special acknowledgement to Colorado Commission of Higher Education Commissioner Aaron Harbour, who has joined us in the audience today. Commissioner Harbour, will you please stand? We thank you for your service to the state of Colorado and specifically to the higher education community in Colorado. At this institution, support comes from all who are connected with our students, including professors, coaches, and staff across our campus. Less visible, but just as dedicated, is the Board of Trustees of Adams State University. They volunteer their time and expertise to provide guidance to the entire institution. At this time, I would like to introduce Jonathan Marcus of the Adams State University Board of Trustees.
Good morning, family and friends of the graduates, faculty, staff, coaches, administration, and most importantly, good morning and congratulations, class of 2022. On behalf of your, On behalf of your Board of Trustees for Adams State University, I am both honored and privileged to welcome you this morning. And I'm joined by some fellow trustees, Trustee Brickert, Trustee De La Rosa, Trustee Ortegon, and Trustee Martinez. The Board of Trustees applaud and acknowledge all of your efforts in achieving one of life's greatest milestones, a college degree. In one sense, a college degree has the power to break cycles of poverty and is a tool that will open new and exciting opportunities for you and will always serve you as you begin your careers. In another sense, a college degree is an acknowledgement of your belonging to a special community, one that includes past, present, and future alumni dating back 100 years, professors that you will continue to look to for inspiration and advice well beyond today, and the friends that you've met here on campus that will continue to be an important part of life's journey. As valued members of this community, we hope that you will continue to be active participants in molding the future of Adams State. We also acknowledge that your achievement today was not without its challenges. You have proven your courage in facing the uncertainty that comes with a pandemic and your adaptability in managing the transition from in-person to remote to hybrid learning. This gives you a unique set of skills that I believe you will find differentiates you as the leader and idea drivers of tomorrow's workforce, a workforce that is without doubt going to be much different than it is today. However, after having the opportunity to meet and speak with some of you, I can confidently say it's in good hands. I believe I can safely speak on behalf of all of the trustees when I say it has been an absolute honor to have a front row seat to all of your successes as students here at Adams. We know you will carry the knowledge and experience that you've gained here as you continue into your careers or graduate programs. Know that as graduates of Adams State, you are prepared to meet life's challenges head on. Do so with all of the heart, courage, and resilience that we know you have. Drive positive change in the world and make a difference. Thank you, and again, congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Trustee Marquez. We appreciate you and all of the trustees' commitments to the future of Adams State University. Graduates, your classmate, Mary Benavides, has much to celebrate today. Not only is she earning her own bachelor's degree, but joining her in their regalia will be her husband, Michael, and their son, Oliver, who are also receiving their bachelor's degrees today. What a special day for this family, and a true example of family connections which extend for generations at Adams State. Mary has served as our Vice President of Associated Students and Faculty this past year. She is also very active in academic and campus clubs. Mary presented her original work at Adams State in regional conferences and served as a teaching and research assistant on campus. She accomplished many academic honors, including placing first in the 2022 Student Scholar Days poster and abstract competition. Mary will begin Adams State's counselor education program this fall. As a first-generation college graduate, Mary can directly relate to many of you sitting here today. She began her great story at Adams State in 1997, but put her educational goals on hold while she raised her family. She believes Adams State defined and shaped her character and helped her mature into the person she is today. Graduates, guests, and members of the Adams State community, please welcome class of 2022 student commencement speaker, Mary Benavides. Welcome, Mary.
I was afraid I wasn't going to be seen over the podium. Thank you, Dr. Lovell, for your kind introduction. Congratulations, Adams State 2022 graduates. I am very proud of all of us. Today is a special day. We did it and are here this morning with our families, spouses, children, parents, friends, and faculty, the staff and board of trustees of the college, special guests from our community, and colleagues to celebrate a major accomplishment. During a speech he gave while running for office in Illinois, Abraham Lincoln said, "Upon the subject of education, not presuming to dictate any plan or system for respecting it, I can only view it as the most important subject which we as a people can be engaged in." Lincoln understood, even back in the 1800s, before there was such a thing as a global economy, that the key to the betterment of society was education. Education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela's quote in 2003 eloquently describes the effect that education can have in any society, propelling it forward to new and prosperous heights. To obtain a college education requires plenty of time, money, and effort. Despite this, it is worth going to and completing a college degree because there are less issues with unemployment, quality of jobs, and the wages that come with them significantly increase. The critical thinking skills gained are quite substantial, and relationships with others on average are shown to improve. 50 years ago, when I was born, a high school education was sufficient for getting a good job to support a family. In 21st century America, it takes some form of post-secondary education to get such a job. In making the decision to go to college, we have opened up a door to a whole new world of opportunity. The more education we obtain, the more doors we will open. Today, we celebrate a commencement, a beginning or start. As someone who believes in lifelong learning, it is my hope that this is only the beginning of your education journey. For many of us, this path to commencement has not been an easy one. You may be the first in your family to attend college. So at this time, those of you who are first-generation students, can you please raise your hands? There are forms to be filled out, meetings with advisors, placement tests to be taken, schedules to work through, and a whole new world ahead. It is just difficult for us who are first-generation students to be able to navigate those alone. But my own path was helped with student support services, and it was with student support services help that those difficult decisions and sacrifices upon returning to ASU after 15 years to complete my dream was made all worthwhile. Many of us faced other challenges along the way. Some of us may have gone to school in between working or taking care of a family. There were times when I am sure you wanted to give up, when it wasn't so easy to get that homework or paper done, but you did it. You persevered and it paid off. Celebrate your job well done. And as you revel in your accomplishments, be sure to give your families and significant others a big thank you hug for all the times that they were there to support you as well. While you're at it, be sure to thank your professors for all they did to assist you. On a personal note, I would also like to thank the music department students for introducing me to the lick. In the words of the Greek writer and philosopher Nikos Kazantzakis, ideal teachers are those who use themselves as bridges over which they invite their students to cross. Then, having facilitated their crossing, joyfully collapse, encouraging them to create bridges of their own. At this time, I would like to congratulate Professor Schilling on his 75th birthday. Adams State University, through its vision to become a university community of choice for diversity, historically underserved groups, and for all who value quality education and inclusivity, has played an important role in assisting us to achieve our dreams as well. Much like Abraham Lincoln, leaders of our university understand that the betterment of society begins with education. They developed a strategic plan based upon improving access, alignment, and accountability. They set goals to strengthen partnerships within the community to ease the transition from secondary to post-secondary schooling to a four-year institution, and finally, from college to work. As the great author Isaac Asimov once said, the only constant is change. Our world is constantly changing. It seemed like only yesterday the Walkman was the biggest rage. Today, it is artificial intelligence and machine learning, edge and quantum computing, and various forms of augmented reality technology. Tomorrow, I am sure, will bring something new. In order to keep up with these changes, we need to be willing to continue to grow ourselves. When you made the choice to walk through the open doors of Adams State University, you started the growth process. And when you chose to stay, regardless of the challenges ahead of you, you continue that process. Many of you here this morning will teach our children or adults. Many of you here this morning will nurse us back to health or ensure that our rights are being protected. Others will keep us safe, entertain us, and keep our finances straight. Someone here this morning may discover the cure for cancer or help to create the latest green technology. No matter what your role, our nation will be better for it because you are willing to improve yourselves through education. Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." This morning, you realize a beautiful dream by graduating from Adams State. You join the ranks of many esteemed university alumni before you. These include professional athletes Travante Williams, Chris Perry, and two-time Olympian runner Pat Porter, federal judge Carlos Lucero, Colorado State Representative Donald Valdez, and former member of the Canadian Parliament Myron Thompson, as well as a number of other people sitting here on this stage and in this audience. As you leave here today, ready to turn your hard work and your dreams into reality, I hope you never lose the will to learn. You reached one goal here when you earned your associate's or bachelor's degrees, but remember this is an intermediate goal that has prepared you to take another step forward. And as you seek to make your difference in life, I would like to leave you to ponder this poem by Ralph Waldo Emerson. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. That is to have succeeded. I wish each and every one of you much success in life. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Mary. Your insight into the significance of earning a college degree is inspiring, and your enthusiasm for higher education is very evident. We're equally honored today to have another first-generation college graduate to share with you. I am excited to introduce our commencement speaker, Executive Director of the Colorado Department of Higher Education and member of Governor Polis's cabinet, Dr. Angie Piccioni. She is here today to share her experience as a former professional athlete, a high school educator, administrator, coach, a university professor, a state legislator, a global corporate consultant, and an award-winning author to inspire us and to reach our full potential. Dr. Piccioni is a passionate believer in higher education, and she fully understands the importance of Adams State University. The geography of our state and our country is so diverse, so education needs are different in different regions, and she believes Adams State is invaluable as it intentionally serves the regional community and works to maximize earning potential through education and activating potential. Dr. Piccioni appreciates the fact that Adams State is accessible to students in our community, which is critical in maximizing employment and fulfillment of educational dreams. Please welcome Dr. Piccioni to the podium. Welcome, Dr. Piccioni.
Thank you, and thank you, Dr. Lovell, for the invitation to be here with you. And My goodness, what a delight it is to look out on this crowd, these graduates and family and friends. It chokes me up because I remember many years ago when I was sitting there. I didn't have family or friends at my commencement. They actually chose to go to the tryouts I was trying out for one of the U.S. basketball teams. They had the choice, go to the tryouts or go to her commencement. They went to the tryouts. So I don't have any photos. So somebody please take some photos. Just kidding. But I don't have any photos from this day, so I really hope family, friends, please take a lot of photos because this is an amazing accomplishment that you have today. In fact, can we whoop it up a little bit in here? This is a celebration. Woo! Woo! I feel, yes, that's right. Cheer for them. This is amazing. It's a great accomplishment. I feel very confident that everyone in this arena shares my belief that everyone has potential. And the question is, what shall we do with our potential? After graduating from college, I played professional women's basketball, and most professional athletes like to give back to the community in which they play. I engaged with a prison ministry. Professional athletes would talk to inmates and hopefully inspire them through our stories. One time, I was paired with a professional baseball player. He told an amazing story about how the power of the spoken word changed his life. His dad would say to him, "You're going to be a major league catcher one day. You're going to be a major league catcher one day." And he became a major league catcher. He said he heard his dad's voice in his ears through all of the trials and setbacks and grueling training that he endured. "You're going to be a major league catcher one day," carried him to his highest aspiration. It's the power of the spoken word. As we were leaving the prison, an inmate came up to us and said, "You know, my dad always said I'd end up in prison." And there he was, in prison. Also the power of the spoken word. Both men had potential. Both men had potential. It was the power of the spoken word to activate potential in one man and to deactivate it in the other. I'm a teacher, so the scientific definition of potential, where's my scientists? Where's my science folks? Okay, you probably know this one. What did you say? The scientific definition of potential is stored energy. And to release it, you have to act on it. You have to activate it. Scientifically, it requires an outside force, an agent, a catalyst. The Pachoni definition of potential, by the way, you have to use your hands, Pachoni. The Pachoni definition of potential is stored greatness. And to release it, it also takes an outside force, an agent, a catalyst, including the power of the spoken word. At birth, every single child has greatness in them, stored in them. There's countless stories of individuals who overcame this or that misfortune to achieve something great. Mary Benavides, where'd you go, Mary? Where are you? Mary, why are you so far back? You should be right. Just kidding. Did Mary have potential when she was born? Yes. Did Mary have potential when she had to stop out and raise a family? Did she have potential to be here as a graduate? Yes. But there are some who could have said, "Oh, just raise your family. Now you're a mom. You don't have to go back to school. Just be a mom." You may have heard that, Mary. I don't know if you did. Her whole family is graduating today. Isn't that remarkable? You got to give them another hand. Mary had potential. It may have taken her a little bit longer to reach this part of her potential, but as she said to you, she's got more potential. She's going back to get her master's. She's starting in the fall. There's potential all around us. What shall we do with it? It is so tragic that so many people come to the end of their lives never having activated their potential. And while I wouldn't go so far as to say that their lives were wasted, I do wonder what they could have been, what they could have done, and what we may have missed. potential that goes unactivated. There's a lot of unactivated potential in Congress right now. Sorry. By the way, professors, high school teachers know there's a whole lot of unactivated potential we see in hallways of high schools. But worse is the unactivated potential that people go to their graves with. Unactivated potential makes me sad because we'll just never know what could have been. But what about potential that gets deactivated? What about a person who begins to move in the direction of their hopes and dreams, their skills and talent, only to be met by someone who says, "You can't do that. Don't try that. What are you thinking? You're not good enough. Just be a mom." Power of the spoken word can deactivate potential. Deactivated potential makes me mad. It makes me mad because someone, usually someone in authority, gets in the way of someone who is trying to reach their highest aspiration. Unfortunately, there's too many stories of people like coaches and counselors and teachers who do that. Where are my teachers at? Where are my teachers at? Teachers, I know there's a whole bunch of educators in here, people who are in teacher ed, becoming teachers. Yeah. You have power in your spoken word. What you say to your students will make a difference. What these professors said to you made a difference. How many of you had a professor that made a difference in your life? Yeah, give them a shout, yeah. Give them a shout. There are people like you, faculty and staff, administration, parents, friends, graduates, people who spend their lives, give their time, treasure, and resources to activate potential, to say, yes, you can do that. Let me help you. We're sending you to a camp. Why don't you try this? Hey, you really got a talent here. Someone who, by the power of the spoken word, lit a fire in you that continues to burn and to burn bright today. Last week was the Kentucky Derby. If you watched it, you saw history in the making. A horse that wasn't even supposed to be in the field of competition, whose odds of winning was something like 250 to 1, moved from 17th place to first place in a matter of seconds. Did that horse have potential? Most people said, no, come on, it's the Kentucky Derby. It's not a Derby horse. This is a last-minute entry. This horse can't win. Most people said that. Didn't even know the name of the horse. But that horse had potential. That jockey had potential. And, of course, you know what happened, right? Won that race, $1.8 million purse or something like that. The highest it had ever won was $100,000. And then on that one day, when everything was right, it hit the Kentucky Derby. Amazing. Sean Acor, he's the author of Happiness Advantage, says activation requires energy. And sometimes the activation energy needed to overcome a bad habit or inertia is only 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Activation energy. For instance, let's say you want to start a new habit of exercising in the morning. It would be easy to set the alarm, and then when the alarm goes off, say, I can't find my workout clothes. I can't find my sneakers. I'll work out tomorrow. Hit that snooze and go. How many of you do that? You know, you're shaking your head. You go, yeah, look at the hands. Yeah. But Sean Acor says, sleep in your workout clothes. Put your sneakers right next to your bed. When you wake up, it takes 20 seconds to go from the bed to the door. And in those 20 seconds, you will begin to activate that potential of becoming fit, if that's your goal. Activated potential makes me glad. It makes me glad because we all benefit from that person becoming the best self and contributing to the greater good. I was born to an unwed black teen mom in the South Bronx. The environment said I wouldn't amount to much, but my grandmother and my mother, two very strong black women, said you can be anything you want to be. They said that at a time in our country when they couldn't be anything they wanted to be. It was before the Voting Rights Act. It was before the Civil Rights Movement. It was before the Women's Rights Movement. It was before my mother and my birth father could be legally married in all 50 states. Yet they were activators. They knew that education was the greatest activator. So I studied hard. I had to. But I had a backup plan. I played basketball. I still got game. Who's the basketball coach here? Is there a basketball coach here? No basketball coach? Okay. Basketball players? Any players? One player. Jeez. All right. When I was 12 years old, I was in a gym like this one. I was 12 years old. I was playing in the first tournament I ever played in. And after the tournament, and I got the MVP. I was 12 years old. I had this trophy. And out of the stands, this dad came kind of racing toward me. And I was like, I thought he was mad at me. I don't know what. He came to me and he said, "Young lady, you are the best girl basketball player I have ever seen. You have potential." It was really the first time I'd ever heard that word. I didn't really know what it meant. But I do know this. If I had done nothing with the talent that I had at that time, at 12, I would not be standing in front of you, that's for sure. But I also would not have activated that potential. I went to camp. I played against the best people. I played against my brother and his friends, and I got better and better. And as a junior in high school, I made the USA basketball team. Thank you. Thank you. I was the first black woman to receive a full scholarship to Stanford University for basketball. Wait. It gets better. Hang on. I played professional basketball. I became a high school teacher. I became a university professor, a legislator. I became a global corporate trainer. I'm the head of the Department of Higher Education and a member of the governor's cabinet. And I was born in the South Bronx to an unwed teen mom. I am a testament. I'm a testament to what happens when potential gets activated. Along the way, there were a parent, a grandparent, family members, teachers, coaches, counselors, administrators, and many, many friends who inspired and encouraged me to pursue my dreams and my talents. You, graduates, have arrived here today because of the inspiration, encouragement, and support of so many in your life. I'd like you to take a moment, find them, make some eye contact with the people who are here for you, and just give them a little tip of your hat. Give them a tip of your hat. Take a look. Because whether you like them or not, whether they hassled you or not, they love you and they are proud of you today. Is that right? Woo! Whew. Before I leave, I want to give you a charge. A charge. As you leave here today, after the celebrations and the parties, when you accept your new job or return for an advanced degree, I want you to do 3 things. And if you don't remember anything that I've said, remember these 3 things. Because I promise you that these are the 3 things that people who activate potential and have their potential activated, these are the 3 things that they do consistently. Consistently. So you can write it down if you want, but listen, please. And I think there's recording, so maybe you can. These are the 3 things to do. Number 1, bring your best to everything you do. Bring your best. Not half-hearted or half of another body part. I wasn't sure I was going to say that, but is that okay? Is that right, Mr. Commissioner? Bring your whole heart to everything that you do. Now look, sometimes you might get tired. Sometimes you might be sick. Sometimes you might be sick and tired. But if you can't bring a 10, bring a 7, bring a 4, bring a 1, but bring the best that you can in that moment under those circumstances, and you will know the difference. Only you know whether you're bringing your full heart or not. Have you ever done anything half-heartedly? Have you ever, shake your head, have you ever done anything half-hearted? Or yeah. You know the difference, and the difference is in your motivation, it's in your fulfillment, it's in your passion. That's what you have to bring. Second, bring out the best in others. Bring out the best in others. Be the person who activates the potential of those around you. Support, encourage, inspire by your example. Be there for others. be an activator. Be there for others. So you bring your best, but then bring out the best in others. And third, partner and collaborate in such a way that it delivers the best for the organization, for the company you work for the school that you work for. Do it for the greater good. Do it for your community. Partner, collaborate, network in such a way that you deliver the best. We get so much more and better work done when we share the load, when we solicit diverse ideas, when others have a voice and a seat at the table. Be inclusive. All ideas count. Be the one that really lives that. I promise you this. When you move in the direction of your goals and your dreams, your passion and your purpose, your skills and your talents, when you move in that direction, I promise you, you will end up exactly where you're supposed to be. Before we walked in here, I was talking with Kay. Kay's a freshman from Denver. Hi, Kay. I was talking with Kay, and I said, you know, when I was in college, I didn't say, I think someday I'd like to be in the governor's cabinet. What? Who has that as a dream? Well, maybe somebody, I don't know. But anyway, I was playing pro ball. That was the next step. That was what I knew I was going to do next. I didn't really know what was going to come later. I knew I was going to play pro ball. And then the league folded because none of you came to any games. When the league folded, I wasn't sure what I was going to do next. I knew I had talent, skills, passion, purpose. And so I went and became a high school teacher. And I loved it. And then somebody said, hey, you know what you'd be really good at? You should get your master's because you'd be a good administrator. So I went and got my master's. And then somebody, when I was getting my master's, said, hey, you know, you'd make a really good doctoral student. Oh, okay, I'll do that. And I got my doctorate. So sometimes the power of the spoken word, somebody to tap you on the shoulder to say, hey, you know what? You're really good at this. You've got some skill here. Have you ever thought about doing this? Instead of saying, just be a mom. Sorry, Mary, I'm using you a lot. You can't do that. I promise you, when you move in the direction of your goals, your passion, your purpose, your dreams, your skills, your talent, by the way, others will move with you, and you will be amazed at what activated potential can accomplish. What shall we do with potential? Activate it. Please go and be activators. Congratulations to you and to your family and friends. Thank you for having me.
Wow. Thank you for bringing your A game, Dr. Piccioni. Thank you, too, for sporting that green regalia, almost the Adams State green, but thank you. Your words of advice and wisdom, so needed today. We can only expect and hope each of us will reach our full potential. And thank you for your wisdom. For all of you in today's graduating class, this indeed is a very special day. We are extremely proud of all of you and all you represent as our class of 2022. We are confident with the foundation and the excellence you have received here at Adams State. You will continue to excel and enhance Adams State's mission in this community and well beyond. I'm now pleased to present the representatives of the faculty of the university, whose excellence and dedication have nurtured these students. By the standards of achievement they set for all Adams State graduates, the faculty determine the true quality of this institution. Will the members of our faculty please rise and receive our thanks? The university staff has fostered the progress of today's graduates in countless ways, providing indispensable support to every university office. The professional and classified staff of Adams State are vital to all functions of this institution. Will members of our university staff who are present here today please rise and accept our appreciation. The coaches, the trainers, and the athletic staff at Adams State go to great lengths to support the many student athletes at Adams State. Will all the coaches, trainers, and athletic staff at Adams State who are present today please rise and accept our appreciation. Seated among the degree candidates today are students who have been rewarded for their academic achievements by receiving scholarships. Will all students who have been recipients of scholarship please rise? Your scholarships have been made possible by the generous contributions of Adams State's friends and donors. We thank those individuals, organizations, and corporations who have invested in your education and who continue to support the university. Many of Adams State's most generous supporters are alumni whose ranks you join today. I'd like to now recognize the many Adams State alumni who have joined us in this very special graduation day. Will all Adams State alumni in our audience please stand so we can recognize your personal participation today. And will graduates who continue the Adams State family legacy, those who had a family member receive a degree from Adams State, will you please stand? The university has earned a strong reputation for serving non-traditional students exceedingly well. Among our candidates this morning are students who are also parents. Will all degree candidates whose academic achievements serve as a role model for their own children please stand? We congratulate you on the fine example you have set for your families. For all of you in the graduating class, we know this is a very special day. I know this is particularly true for one group among you. Will those who are the first in your family to graduate from college please stand? Please know I'm standing with you as I'm a first-generation college student as well, so congratulations. A large number of Adams State students are employed either full-time or part-time while pursuing your degrees. Will all those graduates who have worked while attending Adams State please rise and receive our congratulations. We recognize many Adams State students have served or are serving our country in all branches of armed services. Will those of you who are military veterans or who are active duty or in the reserves, will you please stand? Thank you for your service. To all family and friends of our graduating class, your support, your encouragement, and often your sacrifices will always be remembered and appreciated. You made it possible for these students to obtain their academic goal. Will the guests and supporters of these graduates please rise and accept our thanks? Graduates, from the moment you first stepped on the Adams State campus and entered your first classroom, you became part of the history of the university. Your legacy will continue through your undergraduate research projects completed, voluntary work in the community, titles won, and memorable performances given. We hope as you enter the next chapter of your great story, you will stay connected with each of us at Adams State. We look for opportunities for you to become involved in our strong alumni association. Keep us posted on your accomplishments and reach out if you ever need a helping hand. We proudly celebrate all of you and all of the Adams State graduates who have come before you. Now I'd like to ask Dr. Buchanan to please join at the podium.
Are you all ready? Here we go. Will the Associates of Arts, Associate of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Fine Arts candidates please stand? Madam President, on behalf of the faculty of Adams State University, and pursuant to completion of all requirements for the Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Fine Arts degrees, as prescribed by the faculty of Adams State University, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees for Adams State University, and upon completion of all requirements prescribed, I do confer upon you the degree of Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Fine Arts, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
Will Dr. Madi Centeno and the associate degree graduates please approach the platform?
Melissa Ann Burns. Diana Hasty. Derek Adam Rodriguez. Alexander Stokes. Shannon Lee Wilson.
Will all Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Fine Arts graduates please stand? To signify your new academic status, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Fine Arts graduates may now switch your cap tassels from the right to the left. I know, that's okay. I think my notes are a little out of. All right. Somehow I got out of line here. Let me see. Let's try this again. Let's just go with the bachelors now. Well, the bachelor. Well, those getting the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Fine Arts, please approach the platform as you are instructed.
Art and Theater. Michael Max Benavides. Oliver Iceland Benavides. Isaiah Elder. Gwendolyn Garger. Isabel Munson. Alexis Sanchez Duran. Abigail Tuggle. Biology and Geosciences. Ariela Apodaca. Robert Duran. Mary Elizabeth Digert. Amanda Foster. Elisa Margarita Gallegos. Marlene Garcia Araiza. Nicole Lawrence. Trey McDowell. Cassandra Shell. Aspen Stevens. Shaylin Walton. Kathleen White. Business. Caden Alonso. Anthony Alton. Jacob Austin. Wyatt Barton. Sean Benke. Jihan Nicole Cardona Giraldo. Jennifer Ann Carr. Jolene Carica. Anna Beth Deck. Natrell Devonte Demison. Chase Dixon. Harley Eves. Jameson Fuentes. George Galaviz Ortiz. Naomi E. Gallegos. Ariana Garcia. Brennan Jamin Grass. Joana Yasmin Guerrero. William Gustafson. Noah Hermosillo. Julissa Hernández. Mariela Hernández Muñoz. Matea Klein. Owen Klenda. John Kennedy. Christian Laddie Legg. Andrea Lovato. Christian Macy. Jonah Martinez. Ian McFarlane. Mariah Estrella Medina. Zoe Munn. Michael Navarro. Jordan Notch. Brittany Olson. Alexis Ortega. Jacqueline Palacios Molina. Yasmin Palacio Molinar. Hadley Ridgers. Juana Rodriguez Arango. Stephanie Ruiz. Sabrina J. Salazar. Tommy Seacrest. Danielle Solis. Adams State is awarding a degree posthumously to Desiree Quintana. Accepting the diploma is her mother, Mary Anaya, and Desiree's son, Angel Palma. Chemistry, computer science, mathematics. Matthew Boker. Stormy Chambers. Daniel Gruska. Paige Hearsing. Skylar Higgins. Levi Lowe. Paul Lynch. Atticus Fredrickson. Eli Rome. Brianna Sue Schaefer. Haley Velasquez. Communication and Media Studies. Orlando Cristian Arechedera Romero. Gregory Carter. Zachary Diaguero. Matthew Field. Braxton Rogers. Jessica Lee Ryan Watson. William Walker. History, anthropology, philosophy, political science, and Spanish. Mitchell Durbin. Aaliyah Garcia. Diana Gonzalez Gonzalez. Courtney Hawking. Marissa McIntosh. Sean Muniz. Interdisciplinary studies. Taylor Capuzzi. Joshua Garcia. Dylan Joseph Lindberg. Thomas Lyle. Ana Laura Raya Trejo. Zachary Servalis. Brendan Williams. Kinesiology. Caitlin Bell. Brody Bettis. Brandon Chavez. Landon Faber. Paige Harlow. Cade Harrop. Logan Hopkins. Jax Johnson Power. Anthony Lewis. Luke Myers. Malik Moore. Bailey Quinn Peters. Luisa Sanchez. Taylor Sandoval. Francisca Althaus. Devontae Jet Reynolds. Tracy Reynolds. Rashad Murphy. Cy Collins. George Valenzuela. L.T. Vigil. Music. Ryan Carrillo. Elkin Cook. Carlos David Daniel Gonzalez. Marshall Hollingsworth. Elizabeth Richardson. Nursing. Laura Bacchus. Tyler Baratz. Olivia Beams. Alyssa Castañeda. Allison Doyle. Micah Green. Lexi Hanna. Torrance Hensley. Vanessa Giron. Kara Kovitz. Jasmine Lopez. Emily Nyoku. Lindsay Jamie Sandoval. Haley Lauren Sargent. Psychology. Jonathan Andreatta. Mary Elizabeth Benavides. Brittany Butler. Emily Chamberlain. Elizabeth Eliza Chavez. Juan Coyote.
Para mi raza, sí se puede, cabrones, sí se puede.
What he said.
Dimitri George Hemingway. Michaela Brianne Hernandez. Desiree Lewis. Erica Medina. Dane Anderson Perry. Sociology. Kyle Butler. Santiago Cortez. Gino Nava Escalante. Génesis Escalón. Colton Hillis. Trey Maxwell. Riley Ortega. Cody Padilla. Skylar Filburn. Cedric Reynaud. Alexia Trujillo. Deandra Villalpando. Teacher education. McClay Bruce. Alicia Mortensen. Eva Quintana. Jarrett Schrum. Sydney Thompson.
Okay, this was where I was supposed to have them move the tassels. So, we're just going to move forward and let's congratulate all of them at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a tradition of long standing at Adams State University to give special recognition to those who graduate with honors. To make the recognition more visible, honors graduates are identified in your programs by the asterisk beside the student's name. A student whose grade point average is 3.5 to 3.74 on a 4-point scale throughout 4 years may be graduated cum laude or with honors. A student whose grade point average is 3.75 to 3.89 throughout 4 years may be graduated magna cum laude or with high honors. A student whose grade point average throughout 4 years is 3.9 or above may be graduated summa cum laude or with highest honors. With those students graduating cum laude, please stand. Would those students graduating magna cum laude please stand? Would those students graduating summa cum laude please stand?
Graduates, as of today, you have all officially belonged to the Adams State Alumni Association. The president of our Alumni Association Board, Sandy Ortega, accompanied by the Director of Alumni Relations and Engagement, Ashley Maestas, is here to give you a warm welcome.
Thank you, President Lovell, faculty, staff, family, friends, Board of Trustee members, and of course, the graduating class of 2022. On behalf of the Adams State Alumni Association, congratulations on your graduation. Woo! It's with great pleasure that we welcome each of you to our Alumni Association. Because standing before you today, as I'm looking at you, you are the future leaders of tomorrow.
We hope that as you leave Adams State today, you take with you many loving memories of time spent here. Adams has been your home for these past few years, as well as a place you chose to achieve your academic goal. And don't forget, you always have a lot of potential. Not only is Adams State an exceptional university, but it's a place where the faculty members know you by name and you make lifelong connections.
As you maneuver your way through life's twists and turns, you'll be faced with challenges, choices, sorrows, and joys. But no matter where life takes you, whether you're a teacher, a nurse, a doctor, professor, social worker, service worker, or anywhere in between, there is going to be one constant. You will always be a part of the Alumni Association.
One of the Alumni Association's main goals is to help you stay connected and engaged with your fellow graduates, as well as others who have walked across this stage since 1926, including myself, graduate of last century, 1974, and Ashley, graduate of 2013 and 2020. Will all Adams State alum please stand up?
Big round of applause, all of you.
Everybody.
On behalf of the Adams State Alumni Association, again, congratulations,
class of 2022.
We wish you all the best, and we hope to meet you at future alumni events.
Never forget, your great stories begin here. And officially, you are all members of the Honey Child Club.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy and Ashley. I know you will welcome and do welcome our new graduates and now our members of our Alumni Association for Adams State University. Graduates, I want to offer you one last encouragement. Based on an interview I recently read about with Julie Sweet, the CEO of Accenture. It's a professional services company with almost 1 million employees global-wide. She recently was interviewed by the Harvard Business Review, where she states the most important skill Accenture looks for in any employee, regardless of expertise level, is the ability to learn. Graduates, your future successes require you to become a lifelong learner and for you to embrace the practice of developing the habit of the mind to learn. We are confident you will thrive in all your endeavors, and we know you have the foundation of learning, those habits of learning you have used to complete your degree and to ensure your success. I encourage you to always be a lifelong learner. Guests and families, will you please join me one more time in showing our 2022 alumni class standing before us another great round of admiration for their remarkable accomplishment. I would like to thank the Adams State Theater students and our student ambassadors who remained on campus an extra day and contributed to the success of our ceremony. Graduates of our music department will now sing the Alma Mater, accompanied by Dr. William Lipke. Will the audience and the graduates please stand?
Please be seated. I know. I just wanted to see if you would do it. No. We request members of the audience to please remain seated until all graduates have filed out. Will the ushers and banner carriers please take their positions?